Hi everybody. Don't mind my no makeup, crappy filming, all of that. I was gonna film with my camera and do it better, but this week has just been so hectic, and I'm already 2 days behind, so I'm just gonna do my vlog. So I'm gonna do a belly shot for you first, so I don't forget. Today I am 19 weeks and 2 days pregnant. So here's with a sweatshirt on. With a sweatshirt. It's just a regular shirt. I'm carrying so low, it feels like. Um, and these jeans, these maternity jeans, I'll talk about them in a minute. Um, but I made these, so I'll talk about that. But there's my belly for this week. Okay, so first thing first, I will go over some symptoms. I'm 19 weeks and 2 days, which means I'm almost halfway there. Technically, I could be halfway there if I give birth early, but since I went so overdue and was induced last time, I don't expect to go early. This week, I really am not having very many symptoms. I don't even really feel pregnant. Other than feeling the baby move and obviously having a pregnant stomach, I really just don't even feel pregnant. And a lot of times, I find I'm forgetting about it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm pregnant. But at night, I have a lot of Braxton Hicks. Usually when I'm laying down in bed, getting ready to go to bed, I've been feeling a lot more movement, and I'm feeling not just little flutters anymore, but actual like kicks and movement, like rolls and stuff, which is cool. And I'm starting to feel them from the outside, so hopefully my husband will feel them soon. Every time he tries to feel, the baby just stops moving altogether. So hopefully he will get that chance to feel the baby and um, bond. I feel that once dads start feeling the baby move, they bond more. I mean, he's seen the baby on ultrasound 4 out of 5 times that I've had ultrasounds. So, I mean, he's seen the baby, but I think once he feels the baby, he'll feel a little closer to it. I've also still been having indigestion. It got better, and now it's starting to get worse again. I don't know why. I've been drinking so much water lately, which is like great because I feel better. I downloaded an app that helps me make sure I'm drinking enough, and so I've been drinking like a ton of water, and I'm peeing a lot, but I feel like I have more energy, and I just feel better. And I've also been not so hungry where I want to eat every 20 minutes. I've been having a lot of sciatic pain, especially when I am like leaning over to change my son, and then I stand up. I can like not even put any weight on my leg, and it just hurts so bad. But luckily, it doesn't last too long. And I've been having crazy pregnancy dreams. Like my dreams are so vivid and so real that I keep like waking up from them, and I'm like half awake, half asleep, and I just don't get. It's really restless because I'm like in a like daze, and I'm confused, and it's not fun. I did math homework before going to bed, and then for the first half of the night, I had dreams of math problems all night, and it was like so mentally exhausting. Um, But yeah, that's really all for symptoms. I am feeling great. I was sick for about a day, but that went away really fast, and I'm really just feeling normal. I don't even really feel pregnant. A lot of my cervix pain and pelvic pain and pressure has gone away. I think that's because, one, I haven't been working out this week, and two, I wear my support belt whenever I'm up and about. And I cannot express how much of a difference wearing a support belt makes. It is so much better. If you have any kind of like pelvic pain, back pain, like anything like that, I highly, highly suggest getting one because it really makes a world of a difference. So this week, like I said, has been really crazy. My brother's in the hospital. He's not doing well. He's been pretty heavily sedated for about a week now, and he's 5 hours away. So my mom is there with him, and it's just really stressful. His liver's really bad, and he's going through some withdrawal, and the doctor said that his liver is the worst liver that he's ever seen for someone that age. He's only like 25, 26, something like that. So I've been really worried about him, and earlier this week when we found out, it was like, do I go down there? Do I stay here? Whatever. And then Jackson got sick. He woke up with this really bad barking cough, which turned into fever, and then he lost his voice, and then he had a really dry cough, which he still has, and then he's had a runny nose, and now he has diarrhea. So he hasn't been able to go to daycare because of, he couldn't go because of the fever. Well, he couldn't go at first because he just didn't feel good, and I don't want to leave him. And then he couldn't go because he had a fever, and then now he can't go because he has diarrhea. So I have missed 3 days of school now, and today I have 2 tests that I'm missing, and one of them, the only day I can make up is Monday, which I will be out of town on Monday. And I have to go out of town, so it's like, it's really frustrating because I'm already failing that class, and I'm just like beyond stressed over it. So yeah, I mean, school is really, it really sucks. The whole daycare thing sucks, and Jackson being sick, it sucks. So school's hard, and I just wish that I was with my husband. For those of you who know, we don't live together because of my work, or because of his work and my school. But Monday we are touring places. We're hoping to get a place and move in by March 1st. So we're heading in the right direction, and soon we will be living together, and hopefully things will get better. Another thing this week is Pinterest. I have gotten so addicted to Pinterest. I have always loved Pinterest, but I've never done anything on Pinterest. And so this week I did a bunch of DIY stuff, and one of them, being my favorite, was my maternity jeans that you just saw that I was in. They're so comfortable. They fit me better than any maternity jeans you could buy, and they're way cheaper. I used a pair of jeans that I bought postpartum with my son, so they're a little big, and I used a belly band. I hate belly bands, or at least the one that I got. I got it from Target with my first pregnancy when I was like 12 weeks, and honestly, it just always slips around, and it really doesn't hold up my pants, and wearing pants unbuttoned, even with the belly band, is so awkward, so I just never, ever used it. So I used it to make my maternity jeans, and they are so comfortable. I love them. My husband made them with me. Well, he was kind of like my support system while we made them, and sewing machine kept stop working, and we broke 2 needles, and it was just crazy. But in the end, he's like, I am so proud of you. Those turned out so good, and they look like they were store-bought, and they really do, and they're really comfortable, and way better than $60 motherhood maternity jeans. So, and then I also made I whipped coconut oil, and I did a DIY teeth whitener, and I did homemade fruit snacks for my son. I've just been doing a whole bunch of things, and it's so awesome, and I love Pinterest. So if you have a Pinterest, I would love to follow you on Pinterest so I can get more ideas. Because I'm really not following that many people, so I never like look at my the home screen. I always search stuff. So yeah, that's really all for this week. It's not a lot. Kind of boring. Sorry. And then I also have 2 shout-outs. One of my shout-outs is to Missy again, because she did a shout-out to me in her video, which I was like really surprised about, and I got like 40 new subscribers from that. So if you're from Missy's channel, hi. My videos will be better. I promise. And I also want to do a shout-out to Ashley. And her screen name is God Bless Lacey. I've been following her a lot, and every time I get on YouTube, I look for her updates. She's going through so much right now. She just had her like 3rd or 4th miscarriage in a row, and she's having some doctors. She has a doctor who says that she has these 3 autoimmune disorders, and then another doctor that's saying she's perfectly fine, and she thinks she might be going through a chemical pregnancy right now, and it's just, my heart really breaks for her and her boyfriend, because they both want a baby so bad, and dealing with infertility is just the hardest thing. Infertility and infant loss, and it's just really hard for anyone. So, I mean, my heart really goes out to her and her boyfriend, and you guys should subscribe to her and give her some support and love, because they're hopefully heading in the right direction and getting on medication that will help her carry a baby to term. But it's going to be a long, hard road, and she has a lot ahead of her, and I just really hope that things get better for her and she finds some peace. So, Jackson wants to say hi. Can you say hi? That's all for this week, and I guess I will update you for my 20 week.